Welcome back, motherfuckers. Here with another video. As you guys know, today is our upper body split B. We're gonna be prioritizing our shoulders today, so it should be a fucking great day today. But as you guys know, I'm gonna be showing you what I'm eating for breakfast, so let's hurry up and skip to that, right? So for breakfast, we're gonna have stuff we usually have for breakfast. We have some Greek yogurt, sugar-free, fat-free. We have some egg casserole, and we have a banana, apple, and also some burnt ass motherfucking protein waffles. Put that motherfucker too long in the toaster. We'll put some on here to make it, make it taste a little bit better, so it's not fucking dry. Cause I'm not gonna eat dry ass food. Probably put some of this on top of it to make it taste better. But yeah, breakfast. So I already prepared my lunch for work. I'm just gonna show you guys now. I'll do it later. And if I can open this motherfucking thing, it is just some chicken breast and some green beans. There's a little bit of butter in there, only a teaspoon of butter, so that's only 30 calories of butter. And of course, an orange. We have some Greek yogurt. You guys know I love Greek yogurt. And then in there is some strawberries, peaches, and blueberries, half a cup each. So this will be our lunch later on. My snack during lunch, after lunch, before lunch, whenever I get hungry again, will be one of these tuna fish cracker set skin. And then this is whole grain high fiber tortilla, and it has half a cup of mozzarella cheese. So this entire thing right here would be, I believe, about 240 calories. And then here we go with that too. So not a bad snack. So from this and from that and plus breakfast, I will be at 1,800 calories, just about. So that's a good place to be before I eat dinner, and close to 150 grams of protein too, and I think about 40 grams of fiber. So, that's exactly where I want to be. Good amounts of macros and nutrients, and that's only before I eat dinner. So dinner should be pretty high in nutrients and pretty low in calories too, and you know what I'm saying, should be pretty good. So I'm gonna keep it a being with you guys. I took a couple of days off, and this is way after the fact of this video, but I took a couple of days off from the gym just because I had a gas leak in my house, and I wasn't feeling good, and we found out that there was a gas leak in my house, and so I decided to take a couple of days off, make sure my health and stuff was fine, make sure my son's health was fine, and to get that fixed up, get that patched up. It was very cold in my house, stuff like that, so I just wasn't able to really do a lot of content creating. I wasn't able to do a lot of editing. I wasn't really able to work out like that, so I want to take care of my health, take care of my home and all the stuff like that, get that stuff figured out, make sure there's no other issues. So if you guys are wondering why it's taking so long for me to post a lot of these videos, a lot of the long form videos, that's the reason. So just want to let you guys know I'm fine, I'm safe, my family's fine and safe, we're all okay, stuff like that. But yeah, that was going on for the last couple of days, and we got that fixed up, we got the patched up. So I'm happy that I'm okay and everything's all right, and we'll go back to trying to post every single day, because it's been like 3 or 4 days since I've actually posted and edited it and stuff like that. I'm behind a lot, so just bear with me. So I would appreciate it. But yeah, we're all good. All right, guys, I'm going to pick up my son after work, and I had to get me a snack, so I got me a pure protein bar. It has 20 grams of protein in this caramel churro. I've had this before. It tastes pretty decent. So got a little protein bar in there. I did not get to finish all my chicken just because it fell on the floor, so I ate like 2/3 of it. So I needed a little bit extra more protein just because I didn't get to finish it. But yeah, as you guys can see, it's a winter wonderland. It is nasty as fuck out here. It is gross. It's our first snow that actually stuck. So should be interesting. Although it is snowy, it is icy, it is a blizzard, it is crazy outside, it is nasty. It's not going to stop me from going to the gym. You think that snow is going to stop me from going to the gym? You got to be out your motherfucking mind. Your rabbit ass, monkey ass mind. You think some snow is going to stop my black ass from going to the gym. But anyway, I still got to drive safely. You know what I'm saying? I got my son in the back. So this is actually his first snow that he saw. It snowed while he's been alive, but this is his first time he's actually seen snow on the ground, and he can actually kind of comprehend what it is. So I'm actually kind of happy that he's getting to see it today, because it's just great for kids to see things, especially when they're so young. So I'm happy about that. But like I said before, fucking snow is not going to stop my black ass from going to the gym today. And as you guys know, today we are doing our upper body split B, And we're gonna hit our shoulders mostly today. And then, you know what I'm saying, hit a little bit of arms, hit a little bit of back, hit a little bit of chest, and call it a motherfucking day. This should be a fucking great day today. And as I can always tell you guys, do not fucking skip out on your workout. I know it might be nasty out where I am, it might be nasty out where you are, but if you cannot go to the gym, I want you guys to be safe, of course. I want you guys to be, you know what I'm saying, I don't want you guys to get in a car accident or anything like that, but if you cannot go to the gym or can't make it to the gym, guys, do something at home, do a fucking YouTube video or something like that, so you still can work out at home, guys. I would always say invest in some dumbbells, some kettlebells, a mat, maybe some bands, you know what I'm saying, and like a couple other like workout equipment things that, you know, that may be a little bit cheaper than fucking getting a fucking, you know what I'm saying, a squat rack coming up. But get something that you can use at home just in case for these days like this where there's a blizzard or, you know, the weather's bad outside or something like that. So always invest in that stuff. But what do I want to talk about today? What the fuck? The fuck do I want to talk about today? I fucking actually forgot. What the fuck is wrong with me, guys? Nah, but I remember. What I want to talk about today is how you can make realistic goals. It is January 2nd as we record this right now. And, you know, all you guys got your fucking New Year's resolution like I told you guys yesterday. New Year resolutions don't really mean a lot. And also, you know, I don't think people should really make them. I think they should make the change whenever they, you know, want to make the change rather than waiting for New Year. But if you are somebody who makes New Year's resolutions and you do it every single year, and you know what I'm saying, the New Year's resolution is to get healthier, to get better in the gym, to have a better physique, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Put it underneath the same umbrella if you're just trying to be, you know, healthier and shit like that. How do you make realistic goals? Okay, let's start off. Let me turn these loud ass wipers off, or turn them down a little bit. But how do you make these goals? The first thing I want to tell you guys how to make these goals is stop comparing yourself, or stop saying you want to look like the supermodel that you see on Instagram, the fucking, you know, fit chick that's fucking super lean, big ass, you know what I'm saying, breast implants, shit like that. If you're a female, stop comparing yourself to that fucking person. That's not, you know, you should never do that. You know, it's nice to take inspiration from that person. Like I've said this many times, it's okay to take inspiration from somebody, but if you're saying, I want to look like that. So I have a lot of my clients, like seriously, I have a lot of my clients, especially around this time of the year, that say, I want to look like this person, I want to look like that person, I want my ass to be this big, I want my muscles to be this big, I want my biceps to look like that. In reality, you are setting yourself up for failure. That's not a realistic goal, because guess what? Your genes and your genetics and your body structure is not the same as the other person you're comparing yourself to. So that's already taking you out of discussion for actually reaching your goal. So stop comparing yourself. We've already talked about this before multiple times. Stop comparing yourself to others. You're not going to look at the other person. And you know what I'm saying? That's not a good goal to have. So eliminate that and think like this. I want to look the best way I can look. Because if you're like 300 pounds or something, you're like a lot, like hugely overweight, the last thing you need to worry about is, you know what I'm saying, how your muscle structure and stuff looks. Like the biggest thing you should be focusing on, of course you can build muscle while you're losing fat, but it's to lose weight and get to a healthy weight versus, you know what I'm saying, I want to be slim, thicker. I want my stomach to be flat. Like if you fucking 300 pounds, I'm sorry, your stomach gonna be flat for a very long time. That's not gonna happen within a year. So you gotta be realistic with your goals. Stop comparing yourself. Also too, second thing I want to say, we got to stop jumping into things, into goals, into, you know what I'm saying, whatever we set out to do, so freaking heavy-handed. Now, you're trying to lose 100 pounds, and you're like, I'm trying to lose 100 pounds this entire year. Or I'm trying to lose 100 pounds in like 3 or 4 months. Like, bro, nah, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. That's not realistic. That is not a realistic way to attack your goals. It's just not. Because it took you years, most likely, not most likely, it did. It took you years to be, you know, to become 40 pounds overweight, 50 pounds overweight, 100 plus pounds overweight. It took you a very, very long time to get that much weight off. You feel me? So it's not going to take you 3 months to get this shit off. You're going to fucking, you know what I'm saying, diet to the point of you're going to be hungry all the time, especially for your body size. If you're overweight, it's going to be hard for you to actually diet appropriately because you're going to have to cut so many calories. You're not going to get enough nutrients from your diet. And then, you know what I'm saying, you're going to fucking end up around February, most likely, you'll see the pounds come off if you do it like that. If you're like on a 1,200, 1,500 calorie diet, you'll see the weight come off, but eventually, that fucking dopamine hit from the weight loss and, you know what I'm saying, see the weight come off and stuff like that is going to mellow out and your motivation is going to die. And then you're going to fucking binge eat and gain that weight right the fuck back. So instead of saying I need to cut weight hella quickly, we can make some small, subtle changes. So for example, if you drink pop, I say this all the time because I drink it. If you drink pop, make the change from drinking regular pop full of corn syrup or fucking sugar and going to zero sugar alternatives. Like, you know, the zero, like this diet pops or zero sugar pops, that has 0 calories in it. So you're not going to gain weight from that. If you make that one small change, you're going to lose weight automatically. If you're somebody that drinks fucking pop or gets a lot of liquid calories. Same thing with coffee. Instead of you going to Starbucks and getting a mocha fucking caramel, fucking, you know, double chocolate, double espresso with the fucking cream on top, that's like 500 calories. Make your coffee at home. Get a coffee maker or get a Keurig. You get the, you know, the zero sugar creamer and then get some Splenda and, you know, cinnamon doesn't have calories. And, you know, nutmeg and other things don't have calories like that, and make your shit at home, and you're going from hundreds of calories from fucking Starbucks to like maybe fucking 50 at the most 100 calories of coffee at home. That's going to save you so much calories. So like, and also another small change you can make outside of like liquid calories is, all right, I'm going to eat a piece of fruit for my breakfast and for my lunch. And then I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, eat fruit at least 2 to 3 times a day. So with every meal I eat, either eat a fruit or a vegetable. Boom. That is an easy adjustment you can do. Easy adjustment. Because vegetables and fruit have fiber, have water, it keeps you healthy, and it keeps you full and longer because of the fiber in it. So like there's just small changes. I probably can go in more detail about it, you know, in an actual video. But, you know, small changes makes the best progress long term versus doing something crazy. I have a lot of people come up to me at the gym like, how do you feel about the keto diet, the carnivore diet? How do you feel about, like, nah, bro, none of that shit is gonna really help you. You need to eat, you know, a well-balanced diet that you get enough nutrients in, and also eat a diet that's healthy that you actually can follow. So if you can follow, you know, more of a protein-rich diet, you know what I'm saying, and that helps you, that's totally fine. If you want to eat more carbs in your diet, you know what I'm saying, moderate protein and moderate to low fats, it's totally fine. You got to find something that works for you, but you cannot make fucking humongous, like, life-altering changes with your diet. And this brings me to my third point: the gym. If you have not been in a gym for an entire year, like many of you have, like what the fucking, you know what I'm saying, New Year resolution shit, you can't expect yourself to go to the gym and kill yourself, to be in there for 3 hours and doing all this cardio and all this weightlifting. You might be motivated for a week and a half, but your body's going to be extremely sore because your body is not used to taking on that load. And you know what I'm saying, you're gonna try to beat yourself up too much, try to rush too much to get the weight off and all that shit like that. And then you're gonna, you know, build this toxic relationship with the gym. I'm always tired, I'm always, you know what I'm saying, always sore, I don't have enough energy. So do not jump head over heels into the gym and like just annihilate your body, because that's not gonna, you know, help you in the long run. It's only gonna make it worse and you're not going to go back. So gradually work yourself in. Do 30 minutes of weightlifting and 30 minutes of cardio. That's an hour. Get out. You know what I'm saying? And as you gradually move up and go to the gym longer, you can add more to your plate. You can add more exercises. You can do more value. You can do stuff like that. So that's the way you do it. That's the real way you do it. And just don't fucking do these extreme diets and extreme like weightlifting or cardio things. Like, gradually work yourself into it, because like I said, you haven't done it for a while, or you haven't done it at all. Don't think you can just jump into shit. It's impossible to jump into shit. It's like me saying, you know, I've never skied in my life, but you know, I want to ski really bad. I want to put some skis on. I'm gonna fucking, you know, ski down this big ass fucking hill. In reality, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Like, literally, I'm gonna die because I can't ski. I don't know how to ski. So it's just like that. Like, you can't just jump into something if you don't know how to do it. So, I mean, you can learn within the time frame where you're doing it, but just can't jump into anything. You know what I'm saying? So don't do that. And another way, my fourth point of how to actually reach your goals and your New Year's resolution, because I said fuck New Year's resolutions last video, is to be kind to yourself. Be nice to yourself, guys. You got to be kind to yourself. You got to understand, like, okay, we're starting a new year, fresh slate, bullshit, right?
and you want to be perfect. I want to do everything perfect. I want my diet to be perfect. I want my workouts to be perfect. I want, my sleep to be perfect. I want this to be perfect and that to be perfect. In reality, that's not the fucking case. That's not going to happen. Life is about struggle. Life is about going through things, and you never know what's going to happen in your life. You know what I'm saying? So you cannot always plan out every single little detail. It's impossible. So you have to be kind to yourself. If you mess up, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I didn't go to the gym today. Just go the next day. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be like, I'm such a horrible person, I'm a terrible person, I'm never going to get in shape, I'm never going to, gain muscle, I'm never going to lose this weight. Like, nah, bro. Go the next day. Be nice to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Be nice to yourself. If you fucking overeat a couple hundred calories, just eat less the next day. You know what I'm saying? And be nice to yourself. You don't have to fucking beat yourself up and ruin yourself. That's what happens to a lot of people. When the motivation runs out in the beginning of the year, instead of them continually pushing through it and being nice to themselves when they do mess up, or when they are tired, you know what I'm saying? Because creating a new habit is hard. You feel me? They just give up, and then they do the same thing next year. They don't work out, they don't eat healthy for another year, and then they do the same thing on January 1st, and then it keeps going, and it keeps going. It's the same cycle, and nothing ever changes. So be nice to yourself. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to mess up sometimes. That's part of life. That's a part of starting a new habit. That's a part of just anything. I'm not perfect. That's why I show you guys what I eat every single day. I'll show you guys what I eat every single day for a reason, because you guys are like, damn, he eats pizza? Damn, he ate some Chinese? Damn, that motherfucker just ate some Burger King. That ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, I'm being real with you. I'm being honest with you guys. It's just to show you, like, all these fucking fake, these influencers that say I eat chicken, broccoli, rice, and protein. Nah, bro. They lying to you. They're lying to you. They eating what the fuck they want to eat. They just either on a bunch of steroids and you don't know, or they have really good genetics and high metabolism, or they just, are just blessed. They know how to work out and know how to track their macros, and they can kind of get away with it because, they're a little bit more athletic and a little bit more in shape. When you're in more shape, you can get away with a lot more. So that's why I show you what I'm eating, to be realistic, to be honest with you guys, because I'm not perfect. And I want you guys to think you have to be perfect, because you should never think you should be perfect, especially if you're overweight or underweight. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to work, and it's okay to fuck up. It's totally fine. You know what I'm saying? So those are my 4 things. I would probably go into more detail another time, but guys, that's all I gotta say today. If you are a New Year's resolution person, that's my advice on how to actually reach your goals. So I make goals for the New Year's, for the new year, but it's not like in a way that I have to start, on January 1st. I'm like, okay, what do I want to accomplish this year? Not that I'm going to start on January 1st and blah, blah, blah. Like, no, what do I want to accomplish this year? I've accomplished some things this year, or last year, 2024, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't accomplish some of the things I wanted to do in 2024. So what I want to accomplish in 2025, I didn't accomplish in 2024. How can I move my business forward? How can I move my YouTube channel forward? How can I move my acting career forward? You know what I'm saying? Those are the type of things that I do for my goals in the new year. And you know what I'm saying? I build like smaller, achievable goals, little bite-sized goals to go up to that bigger goal. You know what I'm saying? And whatever I don't reach this year, whatever I don't reach this year, it'll be the next year for 2026. And that's how I kind of make my goals. I might make a video about how I set my goals and, game plan for my goals, just in reality, not just for, the gym or anything like that, but just in general, because I feel like a lot of people make these big ass goals and they don't make the time to kind of detail them out more. And they just have this broad goal. I want to lose 100 pounds. Okay, how are you going to lose 100 pounds? You're going to try to lose 5 pounds a month? Are you going to try to eat 500 calories less? Are you going to do 30 minutes more of cardio? Or what are you going to do to lose those, 100 pounds? Like, when you make a vague ass goal, it makes it very impossible to actually achieve that goal. So that's all I got to say, guys. As you guys know, see you in the gym. I cannot wait to get to this workout. Let's get her done in this blizzard. We should have a lot of fun. So, all right, guys, here at the gym, hoping to really, really fuck some shit up today. Really push ourselves. TMI, but my brother is severely constipated, and you can hear that. But it is what it is. Hopefully working out, doing cardio helps me with that. So let's get after it. We're warming up on the treadmill. Of course, about 10 minutes to really get warm because it's really cold outside. So it'll take me a little bit longer to get sweat and shit like that. I should have brought a top, but all good. Let's get into it. See you guys on the lift. Get this 10 minutes out the fucking way. Let's
get to it.
All right, bet, guys. Bet. We finna start with some seated dumbbell lateral raises. Start off our shoulders. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get our lateral head first, just because that's the priority. That is what gives us that capped off look. So we want to put more energy into that than our front delts and shit like that. And then we're gonna pair it with one of my favorite exercises, as you guys know, some stiff arm lat push downs. Just target the lats, isolate the lats, kind of blow them up a little bit because it's gonna be quick. Only one exercise for our back today, and then we're gonna move on. Hit a little bit more shoulders, and then, you know what I'm saying, do what we gotta do. So we're gonna try to get about 4 sets for each exercise, and then between probably 12 to 15 reps for each. And, you know, last set to failure, of course, and then let's move on. So
I'm gonna keep things short today, just because, as you guys know, I am behind in my recording. So I'm gonna be doing this twice technically, because I had to take 2 days off from working out because of a gas leak. I kind of mentioned that earlier in the video, but I'll get to that in the next workout day. So I'm gonna be doing 2 upper body days in a row in this video. But either way it goes, we still were able to challenge ourselves pretty fucking well, pretty efficiently. I love supersetting side laterals with this lat push down workout. I was able to kill my delts pretty well. And, you know, as you guys know, seated dumbbell raises just allows you to be more, you know, relaxed, and you can focus and prioritize a little bit more on your shoulders. When you're standing, you have to balance a little bit more, and you're using more energy by just standing there. So seated variations is better. And as you guys can see, I'm not quite doing wide raises anymore. I'm going back to traditional side raises, and that's because I want to go heavier and lift heavier and, you know, have less reps. So that is the main reason why I'm doing that. And this would never ever get out of my arsenal workouts. It's such a quick, efficient way to hit our lats very quickly. I still prefer lat pull down. It's a little bit better for isolating your lats, but still a great exercise. And of course, guys, you guys know I did 4 sets, and the last sets always are all to failure. I cut the shit out of my side delts and my back. But yeah, man, it was a pretty good way to open up our day to day. And as you guys know, just keep challenging fucking selves, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you guys, you know, everything you do. I'm sorry I'm late, but, you know, you can't help everything. You can't help the situation in life, but the best way to go about things is still to continue. Even if you're late, you still finish. And that's how, you know, I kind of view it, in my opinion, is yes, I'm late, but I finished, and I'm not gonna let, you know, something that, you know, kind of, you know, almost kill me, slow me down. If I'm alive, I got breath in my body, I'm still gonna do what I gotta do. And what I gotta do is give you guys great, amazing content. And I am just, you know, I'm just happy for this new year. I cannot wait to just give you guys more, you know, better content. And as you guys know, I'm stepping on stage this year. So once I get my coach and everything, you know what I'm saying, sorted out, you will see my black ass on stage at a bodybuilding show. So it should be fun.
all right, familiar. We sticking with the damn dumbbells today. We're gonna finish off our shoulders. We're gonna do some shoulder presses, and then also to hit our rear delts, we're gonna do some bent over reverse flies to hit our rear delts. Total shoulder day, killing our, you know, front delts, side delts, and our rear delts. So 4 sets. Let's get it done. Let's keep working hard. Let's keep training hard. And yeah.
For this first set, I started a little bit, the incline is a little bit lower than it should be. I should have a little bit more steeper, but it's all good. As you guys can see, slow and controlled on the way down, not rushing anything, trying to really take our time. Great thing about doing shoulder presses with dumbbells is a full range of motion, and then pairing it with some bent over side laterals or reverse flies. What the fuck you want to call these motherfuckers? Side raises, or bent over side raises. You know, entirely hitting the shoulders. I already got my side delts with the raises earlier, and then I'm going rear delts, and then, you know, gives a little bit of front delt action too with the presses. Great superset, quick superset, and I got the boob sweat, as you guys can see. But yeah, killing the fuck out our shoulders because it's fucking shoulder day, you feel me? But back to the bodybuilding aspect, man, I just have so many people in the gym that come up to me every single day. Bro, are you a bodybuilder? Bro, are you into bodybuilding? Bro, when is your next show? Bro, are you cutting? Bro, why are you not on stage? Bro, you got the genetics. You got the best genetics. You got great genetics for bodybuilding. I hear this shit every day. The biggest thing for me is diet. That's the biggest thing for me. That's the hardest part for me. Diet is the hardest part. I can train with fucking 0 ounce of fucking energy. Training is the easy part for me. It's fun to train. I don't care how tired I am. I still will train. I still will challenge myself. But the diet is where I would need the most help. Of course, I know how to eat healthy. Of course, I know how to eat correctly. Of course, I know, a lot about macros and all that stuff like that. But to get peeled, to get super duper lean like I should and I need to on stage, that is where I'm going to need, help with that. So planning on hiring a coach pretty soon. I already got a coach most likely. It's a cool guy named Brandon in my gym. He's a bodybuilder. He's a natural bodybuilder, great guy, amazing guy, just a great guy in general. I think I can learn a lot from him in the gym as well as in life. So I cannot wait to get to work with him whenever I decide to do that. I'm thinking next month is when I actually want to dial in and, kind of get the ball rolling and see what shows I can get to and see where I can start and see, what weight he wants me to get at. But yeah, I'm definitely going to hire him pretty soon. So it should be amazing. I'm just excited to start something new. Training is hard, is fun, amazing, but it's also be nice, to actually put this training on stage and, have a goal with just, the goal not just be looking good, but, actually being competitive with other people. So, but the best thing to be is competitive with yourself. All right, guys, going to finish off with some chest and arms. Going to do some incline Smith machine, as you guys know I love. Then we're going to do some easy bar cable curls. And then we're going to do some easy bar skull crushers. 3-4 sets. We'll see how much time we got. We still got the cardio, but let's get it done. Last 3 exercises for the day. And as you guys know, incline press is my favorite thing to do. If they had a cambered incline Smith machine, oh my God, that would be so optimal. Somebody please make that machine. Make a cambered bar Smith machine. That would be amazing. Oh my God. That would be the best, in my opinion. That would be the greatest chest exercise ever. Because you can do a flat bench if you want. You can do an incline if you want. And then the cambered bar, you can go, further. Get a great stretch, great range of motion. And then, the addition with it being on a rack system, like on the Smith machine, it allows you to prioritize and focus solely on reps and solely on, trying to hypertrophy, less just focus on stability. And that would be, oh my God, that'd be amazing. Maybe one day when I got, get millions of dollars from this channel one day, I can invest in something that, I can be like, hey, build me this machine specifically for me. It's a cambered bar Smith machine so I can blow the fuck out of my chest. But speaking of blowing, my fucking arms are pretty blowed the fuck up, to be honest with you. Look at those fucking fuckers right there. Look at all the vascularity in those arms. I do like pairing triceps and biceps together just because it pumps my entirety of my arm and it makes my arms look amazing. Not gonna lie. And you know what I'm saying? It's good to train and tag its muscles. Once your biceps are resting, your triceps are resting. Now I will say my triceps are pretty more tired or more fatigued because I'm doing a pressing movement too. So the combination of the pressing with the skull crushers, my triceps definitely overworked. So I won't do that next time. But all in all, still got a great workout. Today's workout was amazing. I probably was in there about an hour long or so. And yeah, able to hit the entirety of my body. I'm really enjoying this training schedule, really enjoying this split. I'm not going to change it anytime soon. The only time I might change it in about 5 more weeks, and maybe we'll go back to push-pull legs, or maybe we'll go back to a full body variation or something like that. I'm not exactly sure yet. I just still love enjoying training 6 days a week. So I don't know if I'm ever going to go past that or less than that. But we'll see. But all in all, today's workout was great. And, we're going to move on from this workout and let's get done with it. All right, guys, finishing up our cardio on the Stairmaster. 20 minutes is all we was able to get, but you add the 10 minutes of the warm-up, that's 30 minutes of cardio for the day. Since my phone died in the gym, I wasn't able to tell you guys how it felt. The workout felt amazing. I was able to do that quick little last couple sets of my chest, my triceps, and my biceps. The main reason why I only did 3 sets instead of 4 sets for each one was because, as you guys know, at the beginning of the week, I did mainly chest, so my chest is still kind of sore from that, so I don't want to overload myself. And then my triceps are getting a good pump anyway from those presses. And also, too, my biceps, I don't really need a lot of volume with them anyway. And the cable curls took care of that, so feel pretty good. So that's my recap of today's workout. Dinner, as you guys know, my favorite, chili and a cornbread muffin. All right, guys, for dessert we have us M&M cookie, and then also one of these Barbell protein bars. I haven't tried this flavor before. What is it? Caramel chocolate. So I think caramel chocolate. So hopefully it tastes good. 20 grams of protein, which is pretty good, and go and put it down. What's good, guys? We are back with another video, and as you guys know, today is our chest-specific upper body day split A. It should be an amazing day. I am happy that I'm recovered and I'm no longer sick and, you know, breathing in CO2 from the gas leak that I explained to you guys yesterday. So everything should go well. Everything should be good. Waiting for my food. Of course, I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm eating for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, all that shit. So let's get to breakfast. And it seems like I eat a lot of fucking McDonald's, right? I got a deal at McDonald's. I got me two egg McMuffins, so that's 620 calories, not bad. About 25 grams of protein. Yeah, the protein could be higher, but I want to have a high protein lunch that I've packed. So I need the calories, I need something to eat, and I didn't want not to eat breakfast, so we'll go with that. So yeah, that's breakfast. Lunch is going to be an apple, orange, Greek yogurt, some rice with some gravy, vegetables, chicken breast. Snack is going to be an apple, protein bar, Oikos Pro, little drink, and a banana.
So guys, we are headed to the gym now. It is way later than I usually go, but I had a lot of shit to get done right after work, so we're going to go and go. It's about 5 o'clock, so we're going to get to the gym around 5:10, 5:15. I probably won't start working out until most likely 5:20, 5:30. As my son's back there screaming, it's because I gotta get my warm up out the way, you feel me, and put him in child watch, get my clothes on, all that extra shit. So it'll take me about 10-15 minutes to get ready to actually lift. Today is our upper body split A, just because, as I mentioned in the last video, I had an oil spill. Oil spill. I'm going to try to get some oil. You know, I'm from Texas. No, I'm just playing. But I had a gas leak in my house, which kind of like just shook up the entirety of my weekend. I did not work out at all. I didn't work out Saturday. I didn't work out Sunday. So I'm just behind in a lot of stuff. I'm behind in my content, behind in my workouts, behind in just almost everything you think you can be behind in. And yeah, it's been kind of difficult to adjust to that. I'm fine. My family's fine. My son's fine. We're all good. I did get a little lightheaded and all that stuff like that. My head hurt and all that shit like that, but all good. The house we moved into is an old house, so a lot of stuff that needed to be fixed wasn't fixed yet, and we just finding new things that need to be replaced, stuff like that. Luckily, thankfully, we figured out that that leak was happening from my fucking my furnace and also from my water heater. Like the guy that lived there before didn't hook up anything, didn't replace anything, and you know what I'm saying, that just almost caused us to die. It was honestly a surreal feeling, to be honest with you, because the inspector came in and he went down to my basement and he was like, "You're lucky to be alive." Like that's literally he said, especially with a baby in here. He said, "You're lucky to be alive because there's so many like access points of carbon dioxide just floating around." And luckily it's in my basement, where I don't go down in my basement unless I'm like recording, or I'm doing laundry, or I'm trying to get like some pop. I have 2 refrigerators, and that's the one time I really go downstairs. So luckily it wasn't upstairs. Of course it leaked upstairs, through the floor and all stuff like that. But luckily, like the big pocket of the CO2 wasn't, upstairs, which probably did save our lives, to be honest with you, because CO2 poisoning, CO2 can kill you in your sleep. You don't know. You do have symptoms, but you just don't know. You can go to sleep and never wake up again. And I'm just glad I'm here. I'm glad I'm alive. I'm glad my son's alive. You know what I'm saying? I'm just glad everybody's alive. My girlfriend's alive. I'm just glad that everyone is alive and well. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just happy that we're still here. And if I gotta be behind in content, behind in my workouts than in order for me to survive, you know what I'm saying, and fix the furnace and get all the stuff, taken care of. It is what it is. I'd rather be alive and have to catch up. And I'm not going to use, this as an excuse to not catch up. I'm going to catch up, but it's just it's just surreal to know that you could possibly die and you're still here. People die every single day. I had a friend that I grew up with that just died the 1st of January. We weren't really super close, but I've known him since I was a kid, and I haven't talked to him for a while prior to him passing away, and it's just unfortunate that people die. You know what I'm saying? And that's part of life. But preventable deaths is what really is the sad thing. Within life. But I'm just glad that I'm here. I'm just glad that my son is fine. That is the most important thing to me, is making sure that he's alive, and as a father, incredibly important for me to do the best I can to protect my son from people, from circumstances, and from just to be safe in general. You know what I'm saying? So sorry, but I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy that I'm still able to do what I love and give you guys great content and all that stuff like that. And that just tells me that I'm meant to be here. God has me on this earth for a reason, and part of the reason is to be a father, most importantly, and also to inspire people to be great, inspire people to get up and move around and be the best version of themselves. So I just want to say thank you, God, for allowing me to still be here on this earth, because every day is not promised. You never know. I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in every single day. It means a lot to me. And you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to get this workout in. I took 2 days off, and I'm just itching, literally itching back in the gym. It's going to have to be, decently more quicker than usual, because my son's daycare closes at 7. I'm going to get here around 5:15, so I don't have two hours like I usually have, because I usually go at 4. But it is what it is. It's just get that way in the gym. And and I ate a snack before here. I didn't record it. I ate a protein bar again, and another yogurt shake thing, because I'm just busy running around and shit like that. So that's my snack. So next time I eat will be dinner, and I'm pretty sure I'm making tacos for dinner. Go figure. I always make tacos, but this time we're gonna have hard shells. But yeah, I'm just happy to be alive. My mom fucking also had a gas leak in her house, and she got sick, like literally got sick. She had to go to the hospital, and you know what I'm saying. And that's why I was working. I was like, my son's been in my mom's house because she watches him when I'm at work, and he's been in our house, and he's been like consuming all this gas. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I really was worried about. To be honest with you, my mom's fine. Everybody's fine. Thank God. My furnace is fixed and everything is attached to where it should be. And yeah, so as you guys know, I'll see you guys in the gym. Let's make today, I can't talk, an unforgettable day. And challenge ourselves and work as hard as we possibly can. And like I always tell you guys, figure out a fucking way to exercise and move around, unless you have CO2 poisoning like I did, and get that furnace fixed. And just do the best you can, be the best you can, and I'll see you fuckers in the gym. Let's get after it. Let's go work our asses off today. So it's loud as fuck in here. They got a lot of new people in here, New Year resolution people. So it's really busy, very loud, a lot of kids and teenagers and shit. So I didn't record my warm-up. All I did was 5 minutes on the treadmill, and starting off with some chest press machine. Haven't done this in probably well over a month. The plate variation. Then we're going to do some seated lateral raises to hit our shoulders. We're going to start with 4 to 5 sets. Most likely 4 sets, just to save time. We're going to move on to our back and our arms, and then get the fuck out of here, because I gotta do my cardio. So let's get it started. Let's work hard, let's grind, and let's kill our fucking chest right now. It's been a motherfucking minute since we did this chest press machine. I love this machine. I do think that if it was a little bit, allow me to go a little bit deeper, feel a little bit more comfortable. Of course, every machine is a little bit different, but I do enjoy you doing the machine. So it was, it was pretty decent to take that break. I'm not gonna lie. I'm happy I took that break from it, because now it feels, not gonna say brand new, but it feels like, like a good stretch that I haven't had in a while. So that's why it's good to recycle some workouts and get back to them later on in your programming, or just a new program
program in general, just so, you know, your body can adjust to something new and then have a new stimulus, because you should not be doing the same thing for more than maybe 2 months. After that, switch it up, guys. Switch it up because your body needs it. And, you know, of course, do the exercise you enjoy, but also experiment and, you know, have an open mind. Don't be that guy that does the same shit every single time for 365 days out of the year. You're never going to grow, or you're never going to, you know, really advance doing that. And of course, like I said earlier in this video for my other workout, things are going to be short just because I want to keep this video, you know, it's already long enough. It's already going to be about 40 plus minutes. So I don't want it to be 60 minutes. So that's why I'm kind of moving fast through our workout today, a day ago, just so, you know, I don't want to keep you guys too long. Now, if you enjoy watching my videos that long, cool. That's something I would like to know. You know, Sam still like to see videos for like an hour. It's usually between 30 minutes to an hour. So what I think I'm going to start doing, I took inspiration from Sam, is I might start doing some grocery hauls, you know what I'm saying? Getting you guys like with me in the grocery store, see what I'm eating, see what I'm picking, kind of explaining nutrition, macros, all that stuff with you guys in the store. Kind of like that. I think I like that way of, you know, content that he makes. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm copying him or anything, but I'm taking inspiration from guys. The best flattery is imitation. You feel me? So let me know if you want to see that. All right, guys, next up, we're going to do some cable chest flies to hit our chest for our last move for our chest. And then we're going to pair it with some lat pull downs just to get some back action. And then after that, we're going to finish up with some arms. It's loud as fucking here. I'm rushed from my workout, but it's all good. We're still working our fucking asses off. So let's finish. Let's keep killing it. And yeah, I fucking love this angle. I look like a fucking beast, I'm not gonna lie. I look like I'm just working on giving the greatest fucking hug of all time. I'm just playing. But nah, I look like I'm finna do that fucking thunderclap the Hulk does. I'm finna just take off, you know what I'm saying, and fucking destroy some shit. And the reason I'm kind of going a little bit faster with lat pull down is just because it's heavier than usual, and you know, I'm trying to have just like a 2-second negative up. I'm not trying to go too fast. But pairing this together was phenomenal. Felt great. Was able to fly through it. Chest was resting while working my back and vice versa. And I usually will do my cable flies towards the ground, just like to kind of be more balanced. But I ain't gonna lie, I want to show you guys my pec striation. So that's why I did it this way. And also I did do a set, 4 sets, but I'm only going to show you 3 sets because I just wanted to get into the workout, so I didn't record the first sets for each of these exercises. So just to let you guys know, I did do 4 sets. I'm not a pussy. Didn't skip, but yeah, 4 sets. And I just love doing flies. It's just an amazing exercise. It just makes your pecs look fucking phenomenal. The angle, especially this angle, I look like a fucking beast. Even my quads get a decent little pump right there. Look at my quads. But yeah, we're doing the best we can, guys. We're fucking killing ourselves, trying to destroy ourselves. And as I record, there's a fucking helicopter. Pretty sure the military helicopter over the top of me. So if you hear some fucking flapping of metal up there, that's what's going on. It's a fucking military helicopter. So thanks to all the veterans and people in service for your service, to be honest with you. Camel Green. Last thing is arms. We're going to try to knock this out in 10 minutes. We're going to do some overhead tricep extensions with the easy bar like we usually do once a week. And then also we're going to do easy bar cable curls. 3 sets. We're going to try to annihilate our fucking arms as quickly as possible. No rest in between sets. Trying to get it done. So let's finish with arms. Let's have these motherfuckers fall off, and you already know. And unlike the other exercise, I actually only did 2 sets for each of these. One, because my arms are pretty pumped up already from the previous exercises. As you guys know, when you're doing pulling movements, you use your biceps. When you're doing pushing movements, you use triceps. So it kind of gets worked anyway. And also, too, I was running out of time, so I had to get the fuck up out of here. But I decided to do these variations just because, you know, cable keeps great tension on the muscle. And, you know what I'm saying, it's a little bit easier to do that and flip around, switch around, especially the easy bar. So that's why I decided to use these. And they're my go-to. My go-to usually is tricep push downs, but I'm kind of trying to limit those because my triceps are so used to those that I'm not getting the stimulus I want to get. So doing overhead tricep extensions gives me a great stimulus, and I'll still do them, but when exercise is not working like it used to, it's time to move on to the next one. But yeah, man, otherwise this workout was phenomenal. The workout earlier video was phenomenal. I'm feeling good. Those days off definitely helped because my fucking head was hurting, and I was able to clear my mind, and I feel healthier than last time. So yeah, this is a long ass video, but thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to show you motherfuckers what I ate for dinner. And I did do cardio. Dinner is some tacos, ground turkey. It has about 5 ounces of meat, and then a 4th cup of Quebec cheese, and also, as you guys see, switched it up a little bit. Got some corn tortillas just because we wanted to crunch today. So